Hello, this is Alvin here, and this is a weekly roundup of the uh, market, predominantly in Euro US dollar. And as I go by, I'll start adding other currency pairs or commodity for the market watch. Hello, my name is Alvin Ng, and I'm the owner of TradeYourEdge.com as well as MarketApprentice.com. Eh, if you're listening and if you're visiting the site for the first time, I'd say welcome. Anyway, very quickly, this is the Euro USD on the daily chart, and I'm going to share some of my views of the currency pair. Okay. Right now, as you can see in front of me, I have the daily chart, and it's quite a flat pattern. If I were to zoom it in, actually the the market is going downtrend. So let me just change this a little bit. I'm going back to the weekly chart. If I can look at the weekly chart, actually this is a downtrend. And if I were to come zoom in even further, the entire market is moving downwards. Okay, so very simply, I will just make a few notes, and I can see a very nice pattern moving along. Okay, I'm not going to be too particular, but I know there's a few touches at the bottom and a few touches at the top. This might actually be even better. So I've got a touch here, here, and a few touches. Okay, so I know it's going downwards. I'm trying to look for so uh, I know that this is a big downward trend. So let's go back into the smaller time frames. I can see that on a weekly basis, this is definitely going downwards. Can I see uh, any any smaller trends here? I don't know. Mm, maybe something like this, but I'm not too worried. Okay. So that's what I'm looking at. It's giving me an indication that the market is quite messy since 2000 mid 2018. It's definitely a downtrend, uh, but I think from the start of so let's see. So since the spike here, which is around March until now, this is a little bit choppy. So what I foresee is that I'm looking for some patterns. The patterns are not clear at this point. I'm just gonna stay still and watch it. So having said that, if I were to zoom into the smaller time frame, I can uh, I can see some interesting patterns. I've been watching this for a bit, so it's not new, and I see a nice little triangle that is happening, and the breakout happened yesterday, 2 days ago. So I see a pattern that is moving upwards. On Thursday, this was very nice. Uh, I I saw a very nice false, what we call a false break, um, where the market initially indicated it was going downwards. My What I typically do here is I was watching for a smaller triangle. Okay, so we'll remove this for now. See, if this didn't happen, I was watching for a triangle. And if you have watched my sessions or you've seen my uh, books and materials, you would know that I trade on breakouts. The pattern gave me a false break downwards before it went north, and by breaking north, it was testing a very interesting line here, uh, and it broke and it went upwards. So that's the situation. I usually I will wait for a pullback before going higher, unless this is a, well, if I look at a bigger picture, no clear direction, I would wait for some. I would wait for the price to move towards this line here. Whether it will it happen, not sure. But essentially, I foresee a bit of strength moving upwards. It might pull back before going higher. Not sure. Will it break out the whole pattern? Not sure. Looking at this, I think the downward trend is still intact, so I would see this channel here to remain intact. But with so much uncertainty here due to COVID-19, um, the market could easily be changing direction. But until then, I'm not particular worried about the bigger market. My 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 view is still downward until it breaks this channel here before it goes higher. So that's the situation, um, and let's see how the market plays out. Okay, so hope this is useful, and thank you very much.